On this cabinet today. There's no way to mount this thing. I hope I got the right size tube. I think I did. I'm still trying to find where I put this nozzle in a safe spot for safekeeping. Can't find it, so that's my mission. Part of it's a little blown out back there. That's okay, because we're focusing on this cabinet today. I'm going to hopefully get the water line installed. I think I figured out what I'm going to do just for right now to get me going. Still want to do, if you join me on the live stream, the 100 member live stream in the Facebook group, then you know that I talked about wanting to get a piece of live edge wood as like a countertop top of this cabinet. I don't have that piece yet, so what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to take the water pump, and first of all, as you can see on the bottom here, there's no way to mount this thing, and this is plastic. This is made to go on top of the big water bottles you get like in an office. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of scrap plywood and I'm going to find the center, and then from there I'm going to drill a hole that my tube can fit through, and then I'm going to JB weld. Well, it's a type of JB weld. No, is it JB? Yeah, I am using JB weld actually. Which, if you're not familiar, it's a two-part epoxy, super strong. It can glue anything to anything. So I'm going to JB weld this there, and then I'll be able to screw in the corners here and attach it up here over top of my hole. Then when I get my counter, I just have to unscrew this, undo the hose, and then put the counter on, drill a hole through the counter for this to go through. And at that point, I may have a different plan. This is just to get me going. So as you may remember, I was having trouble figuring out because I didn't have the right tool to get in here and drill a hole. I don't know if you can see, I've marked a small dot, and I did the same up here. So I've marked where I want the tubing, or the hole for the tubing to go. And then my father brought me this thing, which is great. It's like a right angle tool that's gonna allow me to get back in there and drill those holes for my tubing. So I have to drill a hole through this one, and then this top one, drill a hole through my platform piece, glue the pump to that, and then I'm gonna run the hose into the water, and then maybe put a little bit of water in there and do some testing on it. I think I need to get some type of silicone, maybe it's just a pressure fit, the tube. I hope I got the right size tube. I think I did, because I lost the original tube it came with, plus that tube was really short, I thought. But yeah, this is kind of how this is going to mount. This will be JB welded here, right there, and kind of tilted to the side so that I can access it, whether I'm on this side in the van or if I'm on the outside of the van. So I'm still trying to find where I put this nozzle in a safe spot for safekeeping. Let me know in the comments if you all do that. I put it in there and now I can't find it, so that's my mission, part of my mission today. Found these handhead screws. I'm gonna use these, it'll give it like an industrial kind of look. I'm gonna use these to attach the block to this cabinet here. I'm gonna use these, that way they don't stick out under the bottom and I won't be scraping my hand on the screw sticking out. This is how it's looking. I'm only gonna do one corner, opposite corners here, because that's all you really need. Have the hose connected. Now I just need to find that nozzle. All right, we're in the kitchen now. I have my tubing. I have a large pot on the stove with water. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. Another technique I'm gonna try to straighten out this tubing. Thinking if I could, see, I used the heat gun, but it's still, like this is just still how it is. The heat gun didn't do anything, really. It did help on the end a little bit, but now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring the water to a boil. I'm gonna put this tubing into the water, let it boil for maybe 5-10 minutes. And then when it comes out, I'm gonna carefully straighten it out. And it should be able to be straightened out easily this way, and I'll be able to straighten it into a straight line or whatever shape I need. Where we're at. Got the tube in there. Have a timer set for 10 minutes. Check it in 5 and see how we're looking. All right, it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna stop that. Go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna check it. That's pretty good. All right, now let's go outside and see if we can stretch this out. And then that cold air should help set it up. This is it, moment of truth. Hey, look at there. Cheers. It's so cool to have running water in my van. This is a USB rechargeable pump. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it below in the description. I don't even think I'm going to do any epoxy or JB weld around this like I was originally thinking. That way it will allow me to take the hose off if I need to. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the little drips. It's hanging tight. I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the pump and some of my storage I have going on. I'm gonna have my pump here. I decided to mount it on top. That way it allows me access from outside the van or if I'm inside. It'll be really great for stealth camping. That way I'm not having to pop this back hatch to access my water. Down here, I just have, these are some storage containers here. This is a cooler. It's got a lot of some of my camping stuff and things I need. And I'm gonna do some other type, maybe a basket up top. That's gonna be some storage. And then I'm gonna cover this with a panel that'll be magnetic. So I can take it on and off. That's gonna give it a nice finished look. This is kind of how it's looking right now. Still have some work to do. That is the kitchen cabinet.